Hello, everybody. This is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. Here's my logo, Phoenix Rampant or the Phoenix Rising. And it's been a week. And what can you say? My age, health is always something we pay attention to. Unfortunately, my health wasn't great. It's just a mild virus, though it's not a life-threatening thing. Anyhow, let me see. This is for April 2nd, 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th, who knows. And the energy for right now, it's some of the people I'm dealing with, they're in the eye of the storm. Some people are on the outer edge of the storm, and they're still fooling themselves. They're still not totally understanding what's happening, but that's all right. We've all been there. We'll all get past that stage. Why? Because the ultimate outcome for everyone is enlightenment, our return to the quantum or the universe, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter what you call it, though I will always say words are mantra. Be careful how you say things. But there are many names for the Almighty and many ways of returning to the Almighty, but we all do. So whether we do it this lifetime or 10,000 lifetimes in the future doesn't really matter. Again, why? Because everything is happening now. But right now, the energy is like being in the eye of a hurricane. The energy is heavy, hard to breathe, but it's calm. And there's a lot of physical disabilities are happening right now, physical illnesses, especially if you haven't got any emotional stuff to go through. Your body has become physically ill. It's usually colds or things like that. But if you are not allowing your heart to be open, be careful of that, because when you stop your heart energy from flowing, it will eventually become part of your physical makeup. And what happens? Heart attack, strokes, etc., etc. Or problems with the circulation in your legs when you're not moving forward. It's all very, very it's all very metaphorical. The illnesses you get are metaphorical, which is, it's kind of sad, because if you can clear it up before you get sick, then you don't have to get sick. And if you wait and get sick and then clear it up, sometimes we do still have miracles and it goes away completely. On others, it's there. It's part of your life. Like, for instance, I broke my arm. It is part of who I am now. And the only way a miracle would happen, it would be an out-and-out miracle, because I have metal stuck in my arm and things like that. But at the same time, I've made my own miracle with the help of a really great osteopath. So I have a lot more motion in my arm than I had previously or ever thought I'd get back. So whatever you do with your life, it's up to you what you do with your life. So don't waste time feeling sorry for yourself. Get out there and just do. So for instance, I broke my arm. It was broken for 8 months, from Friday the 13th, January, Friday the 13th. 8 months. So it could have been really, really emotionally distraught. Well, it was, but to the point where I was totally distraught. But I didn't choose to do that. I choose just to let it go hang and work and let things unfold. If you know anything about specialists, you know it's pretty hard to kick that ego into high gear. And if somebody's a specialist on here, pay attention. Because sometimes the patient actually knows what's going on. So I've talked too long again, and so I'm going to do a quick. Basically, what I'm saying is, you're the master of your fate. You can make life really miserable for yourself, or you can sit back and go, bitch, bitch, bitch. Okay, I've done it. I've got it out of the way. Now I'm going to deal with it, and I'm going to do it in such a way that I don't hold on to the negative energy, and it doesn't have a hook on to me. All right, so we are the master of our own fate. To a lovely extent, actually, more than we think. But because we think that we're pushed around by fate, we abdicate our power. Please don't. All right, and yes, it takes a while. It takes a while to understand. You have to get to a certain vibrational energy to understand how you are the master of your fate, how you choose to believe it. You've got all these things. We have all these things that say, change your mind, change your outcome. Which is true. It's absolutely true. But until you understand that it's true, you can't do much with it. So look for and try to find how that is the truth. And it might be that you only have the power to change how you react to a situation to make your life better. It may not change the fact, for instance, that I have an arm that is always going to be slightly broken or not quite right. It's how I deal with it that makes it fine or not fine, that will take me into early death or live a long life, because I'm not quite right, not quite whole. It's my choice, and it's your choice. Anyhow, this is the Nine of Cups. I'm not going to read the cards because I talk too long. Nine of Cups. It's a wish card. It is to live on cloud nine, be happy. More importantly, it's have fun. Make a wish. Have fun with the wish. Doesn't matter what the wish is. It could be for the world, it can be for your family, it can be for yourself. Just have fun with it, right? And that's the best medicine you can have. Laughter, honestly, is the best medicine. And with that, I'm going to call it. So, namaste, namasko. I love you, and you I do love.